Hello. The grass is spreading quick. Oh, got a bit of lag though. Alright, I've got a lot of lag. Let's try. I changed the setting so that I could go and change to vibrant visuals mid-game. Let's see if that works. It's thinking hard. Alright, and maybe we drop down our chunks a little bit. All those options are right. All right. There we go. How's our lag? Is it the portal that lags us out? Maybe. All right. So what I was thinking, if I make a mob farm, I need to make sure that from here, an iron farm, I have to make sure that standing at this level here, we don't hear the iron golems. So basically, do I mind hearing villagers? Probably don't mind if we hear villagers. We need... I did build fences. Let's go. Give these sheep a home. Probably need a little bit more dirt all the way around. I was scared about having the dirt touch the outside because I don't want mycelium grass. I think my sheep need nom grass. All right. Leads. Reckon we can pull. The boat. Oh. Yeah. That'll do. We need... I did have some more. Did I make a bed? Oh, I've put the all in here. Yep. We wanted some carpet. And then I can put the carpet on the corner here. We've got one wheat, no seeds. So we probably need to go and grow some while we're growing some. I could get some seeds from here. I could probably bone meal the grass I've got. All right, let's go. Hello, Stavros? Is that like one of the evil people from Doctor Who? Is that where you got your name from? Right. Well, we are setting up a shop. Don't know what we're going to sell yet. I have captured 2 sheep and 2 villagers, thinking maybe making just a little iron farm, and maybe selling books. Yeah. Lots of good things in the ancient cities. I'm hopeless at caving and surviving that sort of stuff. I do what I call farm craft. I have got a bit of lag today, so I'm almost walking faster than the chunks are loading in while walking. So we need to figure out a good distance for the iron farm. Because we don't want people in the shop to hear the iron golems getting killed. Don't go into the darkness. That's too scary. Might clip through a wall, mightn't I? Right. What kind of game is it? Once human, you say? Right. I like the survival gameplay. I actually think I've just changed the settings on my computer from fancy to vibrant visuals. But I've got it so that it's free. But graphics, right, it's free, but graphics are insane. I'll look at that. But look at how different it looks. This is vibrant visuals with the option to change graphics modes. It looks different. I don't know whether I like it better or not. I think we're going to have to do some experimenting with this. What do I pick up that I don't want? Alright, so I was thinking I've got... Alright, so we can hear the iron golems burning from here. but not from here. Oh no. Some bamboo got stuck. No, this is an invite only realm. It's actually the first time I've played on a realm. I normally play, or I've played before on just private servers. Some of them my own. I got on it via ep22's Discord. They were looking for new people. So if you were interested, I would go there and post to the owners and the long running members, see whether they are accepting anybody else. All right, I'm going to go into where the these guys are. So the kill chamber's at, what do we say, 119. So if I go over here, just need there. So we need to go in this direction. Until we can't hear the iron golems anymore. Yeah, it won't let you post links. I'm sure I could find it. I'll have a look. Once human. Is it just once human? Yeah. Right, I'm watching the trailer. You won't be able to, you shouldn't be able to hear. Yeah, it looks fun. Alright. So it kind of stops around 139. $137. So from 119 to 139. So we're talking 20. I need to be 20 blocks away. So within 24 blocks, I think items don't despawn and stuff either, do they? Oh, maybe it's closer. So 35. Oh, for all of the junk in my inventory, yeah. Yeah, I like the bundles. I've got 2 that I keep filling. I wanted to early game using bundles for your redstone and stuff like that, but I've got shulkers too, so I should be able to do more. Alright, so 20 blocks away, 19 to 35. So 16, even 16 blocks away. We can't hear, but maybe we do 20 just to be sure. Now, the distance I wanted. What else did I need? I need lots of coloured dyes. I need a lot more gunpowder. Is it collecting gunpowder? It looks like it is. We should see, so that little glass tube over there, the mob should fall. So there's arrows, bones, so there's skeletons. Skeletons falling through. I'll have to keep carrying my looting sword to see if we get more stuff. So I've got some colours. I'm assuming I can make dyes out of a lot of that stuff. Picked up an extra bow. Let's clean up. Red dye. So bones should give us white. Be good if you could use shulkers like you can their bundles, being able to put things in and out of them. We can smelt a cactus. One of these have got cactus in them. Can I combine a green and a red to make purple? A blue? We've got pink already. Alright. So blue's from cornflowers, isn't it? We don't have a cornflower. We got yellow and pink. We need some more bones. Ah. So the tulip will just get pink, won't it? We've already got pink. Um, yellow dye. We can get orange. We need lots of wheat. Actually, I don't have an automatic wheat farm, but this should be pretty good. I'm hearing skeletons die, but right now I need creepers. Alright, so that's enough to breed our sheep up. Lapis produces blue, doesn't it? I think I can just buy lapis from the cleric. Can I turn emerald into green? I've got red. So, can we combine... We can combine blue and red. Make purple. Can make cyan. How many colors are there? I should remember Roy G. Biv, shouldn't I? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Alright. Right, so if we take all of the colors, does it give me any other colors that we can make? We've got orange, we've got lime, cyan, we don't have light blue. so we can make light blue. We need more white. Alright, so we've got light blue now. We've got purple. We don't have magenta. Oh, so that's like a triple combination. We now have magenta. We've got pink. If we look at non-craftable, oh, there's black and grey. We need squidding, don't we? And light grey. So if we search for wool, we've got white. We don't have light grey, black, or brown. Red, yes. Orange, yellow, lime, green, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, and pink. So we don't have the shades of black and brown. To make brown dye, we need cocoa beans. Okay. I think there are cocoa beans just over there. Oh. And squid ink. I've got glow squid ink. Oh, actually, I'm sure a squid has died in one of my farms. There. Alright, so we don't need all of these other colours, do we? Red, red, Orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, brown. Alright, so the ink we need to get somehow light grey. Black dye. Get 2 black dye. And we can make light grey. We can make grey. But we still need black. Is our creaking farm's not working? Let's go and fix that. Alright, can we see squids? There. Alright, so we'll make 1 black dye. Let's keep the rest of the squid in there. And that should be all the colours. Wow, look at the difference in colour. Light grey looks like grey, but it's not. Alright, I just realised I threw all of those bows away, but I need the bows to make a whole bunch of dispensers. Dispensers you can stack. So have I stacked them in one of my bundles? I can make them out of string. Did we, since the time we've been here, did we get any more gunpowder? Yes, we did. 10 more. Okay. String. Why don't I have any string? Spider's not falling down. But going up. I've attached a gold farm to the top of my my mob farm, and it hasn't worked. It's just made everything worse. I wanted to share the one kill chamber, but it makes it hard to sort out the loot that we don't want. Alright, so I think my plan is to make every colour of wool. So at that rate, got to make a whole lot of dispensers. It was interesting that sheep stayed in a boat. I wonder whether sheep in boats, if sheep in boats can eat grass, could they in minecarts as well? Alright, so I need redstone as well, don't I? Let's just buy some while we're here. So redstone, cobblestone and bows. Not droppers, but dispensers. Got 3 dispensers. What don't we have enough of now? Wonder what I've broken to cause this to happen. So 7 dispensers. If I put 4 dispensers on each. How many colours have I got again? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colours. So I need 16 times 4, 64. I need a full stack of dispensers. Oh, cobblestone. So it just has to be higher in the inventory by the look of it. Right. Let's go and get some more cobblestone. Do we have enough? For a few? How many do we need? I can't look at it unless I've got a Alright, we can't even run anymore. Is it night time? Yes, it is. Perfect. We get to buy some more bows. Alright, let's do that. Let's put that in there so that it's not distracting us. Let's go with some more of this. Have a stack of that. It's cost us 2 today. Dispenser 16. Alright, we could turn another one of our fishermen into a Fletcher. Right, I have got some full bundles. Let's empty our bundles. So all the redstone bits. All right. I had these here to try and collect some more dark oak saplings in case I needed to grow dark oak in the future. So I've been trying to collect all the bits and pieces. So I'm not sure what to take with me. We need to clean this up. So all of this stuff, paper, string and gunpowder. So I want all of this stuff in my ender chest, but it doesn't have to be. it can be in a shulker box. Alright, so the first 5 things are named. Is that right? So that's got... it doesn't need to have redstone either. It goes down as far as nether quartz. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Alright, so now all of our dyes can go into there. Don't want to carry them around. Right, this one here. What do we want? Maybe that's a little bit of everything. All right. All right, so glass. It's worth taking. Scaffold, glass and scaffolding. All right, and then what? Some dirt and some stone. Some extra dirt and stone. Maybe some flint to make fletchers. I'll use quite a bit of wood. Don't you hate it when you mute your mic? I was just thinking, after we've coloured the sheep, we can make a shulker box of every one of the 16 colours as well, and see if that will help me get my ender chest more organised. Alright, well, I think it's time to go. I'm actually thinking I should work on my mob farm. We got quite a lot of gold in the time that we had it running. We did want to repay the gold that we borrowed from Gold Farm. But not with this amount. So let's dismantle the portal up top. Let's add another floor to the mob farm, I think. Oh, we don't need to dismantle it, do we? Already removed the lava from it. No. So I have scaffolding in my inner chest. We're using up all of our cobblestone. So we need much more cobblestone to put a roof on this. And we need more scaffolding. Let's see. We start spreading this out. All right. So, need inventory of cobblestone. Ah, it's fossilized potato. How you doing? I'm collecting a little bit more cobblestone. I need to improve my mob farm, because I'm not getting enough gunpowder to go back and forth between the shopping district and things like that. Right. Was it a... Did you learn something new? Or more importantly, not something new, but something interesting. Ah, what a pity. I'm not getting enough gunpowder from this machine up here. So I'm closing off the gold farm. I'll have to come up with another plan for it. But maybe it doesn't need to be in the same chunk. Maybe I can funnel the drops in from the side somehow. I've managed to collect all of the dyes, 16 dyes to make wool farms out at the shop. But I want to get 64 dispensers to be able to collect the wool at a pretty fast rate. Yeah, well, I was a bit tired tonight after work. I even cooked dinner before I started streaming, so I was a bit late. I was later, which probably suited you better. If I had it streamed earlier, you would have still been at school. Can you hear my creaking farm work? That's good. Did I fill this in? No. Silk touch. Did you stay up too late? Or is it just, I don't know. It's really cold and dark weather at the moment, which I think not having as much sunshine makes me tireder. So that's all dark, isn't it? You've got all the sun there. It's too hot for you, is it? Alright. If I go down, we'll get some mobs spawning. We need some bamboo, but I think I've got bamboo in a chest. Yep. Have I got like, oh no, it's only filled one up. Bamboo and string. So, not enough string. hopefully we'll get heaps more string when we once we finish this mob farm. Is that enough? I think it is. We can do this in the dark because once we get up there, mobs don't spawn closer. Oh, I guess I can get shot by arrows, can't I? This is where my son would use his auto clicker, or he's got sticky tape on his mouse so that he can swipe his finger across the sticky tape and have it bounce and cause the button to click. He's very smart, but just he needs to use his powers for niceness instead of evil. Which I'm sure is a quote from a movie or something. It feels like a quote from a movie. Alright. Did I have enough? I didn't have enough cobblestone to finish. We do an edge in Junglewood. Alright, so that should all be dark. Oh, I haven't done the water. This is the tricky bit because you've got to do every block. I've got the graphic settings. What about me is good? I reckon I'm slow compared to others. I see. Well, just that sprint, no. When you sprint mine with efficiency 5, you can break things at your arm's reach. So you can break blocks quicker if they're the further they are away from you. Yeah, I like building. Building's my... I'm good at the technical build. I don't know that I'm good at the creative build. Alright. I was gonna have a look inside here and just make sure that it was dark. Looks dark to me. Alright, now let's see if we can get out of here. We'll see if more mobs come because of it. Oh, actually, I need to light up above, or else mobs will spawn on the top and not even bother to go. Yeah. Alright, now we can either watch the mob farm from here, or from all the way down here. So I've built an extra row, and I've gotten rid of, I had a tower for where the portal was for the gold farm part of it. So I'm not farming gold anymore. Now it is night time. I wonder whether there's too many mobs around. Yeah, you would have had to have been playing. You would have had to been playing that whole time. I don't know. I have been playing Minecraft for a while, but it's changed lots. Even recently, some of the latest changes have made differences. I can see over here my kelp farm's not working very well. There's kelp on top, not falling down. I wonder whether I can do this kelp farm a different way. This sort of redstone stuff's fun. These are single item filters. I think it's probably the most complex I get. I watched Mob Farm. Doesn't produce any items. Alright, so maybe I need to have the glass panes one more away. Let's try it. One of those trap ones. And when you put 4 doors around with a trapdoor in the middle. Have you seen that before? That's mean Minecraft, isn't it? What do I put? Do I put underneath? I have to put buttons or something. We can make buttons. What flavor buttons? Oh yeah, like a 3x3. Oh, or just so the pistons open the door as you approach and things like that. Yeah, see, I'm not doing very technical doors. I think I will eventually put a door. This will be a room, and I'll probably have storage all the way around. But I had to start somewhere so that I could make bamboo. Bamboo buttons. Now, silk touch. It's Regal? Regal? Hi, how you doing? Sorry, I've just butchered your name. That's working better, isn't it? I can see the bamboo, no, not bamboo, kelp flowing off the edge. But it's not going where I want it. So do I need to move the water? Do I need to I can make the water too wide? That would be the simplest. Except I'm making well, I've actually just added a layer to my mob farm. And I'm down here in range of it to try and get it to so it should be spewing items out there. But right now I'm fixing my kelp farm because it wasn't working well enough, so I'm making it one wider. Yes. So you like Bedrock better than Java? I think for me, Bedrock just performs that a little bit better. I do wish there was proximity chat though in Bedrock. Right, where was I? Do I need more bamboo buttons? No, I've got water. Okay. I've got to collect more glass panes. They should have been washed into my collection system. Yeah. I've I've actually played around with scripting in Bedrock, which is only new. All right. I've tried to. I was on a server before this, and we had someone doing some griefing. And it was such a pain that it was hard to figure out who had done it and what they'd done and stuff. So I made a mod to try and capture. Yeah. Oh, you can barely see the water. It's a bit repetitive there, right, Rojal? So it's not all coming out, is it? Is there like a different version for China? I didn't know that. I thought there was just Bedrock and Java. All right. We fixed the kelp farm, I think. Like you're talking other different kinds of the different types of servers. I'm streaming to Java and to Minecraft, so there's a couple of people viewing YouTube, and there's a couple of people, and there's 2 people on Twitch. So that's how it looks like there's only one. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There were more versions. All right, I've fixed the mob farm. Let's see how much gunpowder we've got. Oh no, only 3. I need to be holding. Right. So yeah, do you like playing all of those kind of custom servers where they've got purposes and purposes and stuff? I'm a big fan of survival. My kids like playing Roblox and some of those, you know, Bed Wars and I tried playing Skyblock, but not the original version of Skyblock. I thought that was a good challenge, but it's not very good in Bedrock. I think Skyblock's better in Java because on this server. Well, I'm up to episode 22 on this particular server. I've probably done maybe two hours on average. On YouTube, it's telling me only 1 at the moment, but 3 on Twitch, which is probably only 2 on Twitch because I think I always see 1 on Twitch when I don't think anyone's there. Something's happened. Did I miss some typing on the screen? Oh, I missed some typing. Yeah, I can't guarantee that I'll be on tomorrow. Yes, there is. Yeah, there's often things typed that I don't know what it says. You guys can tell me if you read something that it's obvious that I'm missing. All right. We have got 7 gunpowder now. What about string? So why only the beta version of Minecraft? Oh, the very latest version. Yeah, I figured that out just the other day, so I don't need slime for that, even though I think someone's got a slime machine, so I've got slime, which is what you used to need to make them. Let's go and visit the shop build and work on that a bit more. So I've got to go. My portal's down here. Not far away. Yeah, but there's never one there when you need it. This is all amazing, the tunnels that have been built by other members on this server. But I've got lag problems. Did Nightmare respond? Oh, he asked me and then he left. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. Oh well. I'll have to chat him on Teams. Yeah. Do you have the village rebalancing applied in the beta? You laughing at me for not noticing the chat? Fossilized potato. So when someone chats and it all turns out to be hash symbols, does that mean there was some inappropriate language or something in their message? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't need donations. I just want the company to play. And I'm not monetized yet anyway. All right. Where's my build? There's my build so far. Yes, I am. Yeah. It's interesting. This one's in Hong Kong. I got a little bit of lag to it. Yeah. You can translate for me. Yeah, but some of the things aren't good, like the here's all my dyes to make all the sheep different colours. You have everything in the beta. I need to set the chat up so that it sends messages between both groups so that you can see each other's chats. Let me see if I can turn that on, because then you guys will be able to see each other. I think I can do it. I turned it off. Nah, don't worry about donations. Just stay. All right, I've tried to turn on the replay. I've tried to turn on the replay bot. Yeah, it's actually modeled after myself. If I name one Jeb and I shear it, do I get all the different colors? Does that work? So are messages making their way between the two groups now? Only if you tell me what it is. Right. White wool from Jeb. Yeah. It'd be good if you got all of the different colors, because then you could build a farm with just one Jeb sheep and just get all of the colors. Right. So the replay mod. Yeah, because I'm going to have to build 16 wool farms, aren't I? 16 little wool machines. It's every how many minutes to get a sheep? What do you think of my my colouring scheme? Oh, I'm holding wheat. Of course, the mushroom would chase me. The mushroom? Yeah, I think the new mob variants get a lot of hype, don't they? I've flown around on a happy ghast, but I guess I've not built anything like this. If you were building amazing structures like this, you'd probably benefit from a flying ghast. But then if you're building it this far away, you'd want to breed one up nearby, because otherwise, like, we're 6,000, 4,000 from spawn. That's a long way. Even through the nether, that's a long way to drag a happy ghast, isn't it? I do. I can buy it from the clerics. So I've got an iron farm and an iron farm and a villager trader where I can sell the iron. Let's build a chest. And make a slot machine. What for? Oh, for like for people to trade, or for gambling. So I'm thinking I'll feed the chest automatically from underneath via a dropper line. Got dispenser. Where did I put? Alright, so we need droppers, which means we need more cobblestone. It's a realm. Well, let's get some more. And what is it still? You still have to break it, though? Break the cobblestone? I was tempted to build like a ghast destruction chamber, but the ghast... Yeah, then I'd have to collect it and store it, wouldn't I? Did you see earlier how I was strip mining cobblestone, or sprint mining? So how does it do it automatically, or because I thought you'd need to add TNT to it or something? I've not seen a a farm, an automatic farm to make cobblestone and like obviously I know how to make it cobblestone with lava and water. I've made a farm where like if you had a beacon you could break it really quick, but you'd have to stand there AFK with your finger on the brake button. Dropper. I'll need redstone. Redstone in one of these. Yeah, I don't allow links, sorry. What's the name of the YouTuber that made the look at Shulkercraft? Alright, I'll just quickly have a look. Shulkercraft. Look how dark, vibrant visuals makes the landscape in a mushroom environment. Shulkercraft. Cobble. Stone. The 121. Fully automatic. So what's it used to break it? So you have to provide it TNT. So is Shulkercraft... Yeah, see the TNT dupers only work in Java. Alright, I need to put droppers down. TNT dupers would be great. They should introduce TNT duping to Bedrock. What do we reckon? Do we reckon TNT duping should be in Bedrock? Yeah, we get agreement. I wonder how far down I need to make this dropper line. Where did I put the netherrack? Does that look alright? So I was thinking I could just have all the wool appear into this chest, all the colours. Can feed it via like a water stream. And then I need some comparator system. In real the world, absolutely. There's a cat right next to me. Calico. I don't know whether I've made a calico or whether I've tamed a calico in this particular world. In lots of my other worlds I have. I need some hopper chains, don't I? So let's oh, I didn't realize there was a D in the search filter, and I was wondering, why isn't it showing me all the things that I expect to see? I have, yeah, but a long time ago. Welcome back, fossilized potato. Is alright, so we need a whole bunch of hoppers. And I was thinking I could come in if I make it the hopper on the back, I could have a water carry it up in. Do we use a water elevator? Or if I'm already having to use a dropper chain, do I just use more droppers? What do we reckon? So how much room am I going to need for the sheep? So I've got a mine cart goes on top, then a block of dirt, and then the sheep. I think I need to drop it down by one more, don't I? One more. Need to work on my inventory management, don't I? Alright. We're going to need more sheep. I've not ever built in the mushroom area before. It's strange not having mobs come out. Do you get cave mods still? So if I dig down, am I gonna cause myself some problems? Alright, so top of my cart, block of dirt, sheep, and then I was on Omelette2's Discord, and there was the owner or one of the core members was on there and advertised that they were wanting more people. I'm not sure whether they've filled up all of them, so I don't want to. There's no guarantee. But if you go and join Omelette2's Discord, you could. There's a Discord is Omelette2. Let me spell it. I think there's a Discord link on most of his YouTube videos. But he's a Minecraft builder for Bedrock, and I've liked his builds. So if you like Minecraft builds, there's one for you. I decided I had to build this one more down, because I need the grass to grow at the very top level. So hop a minecart. So that'll be the dispensers. And then dirt all the way around the top, and one block free for the grass to grow with lighting. So there's a channel says looking for realm. Looking for a realm inside the Minecraft stuff. Alright, let's make some minecarts. Rail. If you just look at looking for realm, you could search for my username, and you could see where even I are. Not far up the list. Now, hopper, rail. Need my iron back out. Iron and sticks. There's my rail. All right. Now, dispensers. Where did I put them? I think I've got a stack of them out here. No. You're welcome. I hope they've got more room. Where did I put it? Is it in the ender chest? Yes. Vegemite. I actually do enjoy Vegemite. But I have it with a lot of butter. So it's very salty. So I'm off by one. What have I done wrong? Because I've built an extra hopper at the bottom. Okay. Let's try this again. Once I've built one, the other 16 of them, I'll just dig through this wall. I think there's nothing over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I can always turn a corner. I think it's hard. Can you tell? So I don't have the game bar. But I've seen people with totems of undying, so the only way to get totems is on hard. But you can't on normal difficulty. You can only find totems in what are those? Woodland mansions. Alright. Now we need dirt. I actually need to make all of this grass eventually, but we now need the dispensers. Yep. It's just a bit gamier. I guess. Yeah, like it's no worse than veal that's maybe hasn't been cooked the best. I don't eat it every day. Prefer my golden carrots. You reckon? I just like the idea of, I don't know. I think games are more fun with other people. You know, even you guys watching along, asking me questions, sorting me out when I do things silly. All right. How do we get a sheep into here? I can do a lead. Let's start this. That should spread around. I can put more dirt. I will actually need to put some more dirt around. I think these corners. And I need to put some redstone. Alright, well, good luck with your assignment. Hope you can concentrate. Alright, so grass is spreading. That's a good sign. Let's go through here. Let's see if we can use a lead. Get a sheep into here. Maybe not. Missed by that much. Oh, alright. We have a sheep. Can we click on the sheep, you reckon? Yes. All right. Alright, the grass is already spreading down there. That's good. Redstone. Needs some torches. And some dust. So if we put the torch, say, here, and redstone there, and the same at the back. So that's that way. No problem, fossilized potato. Thanks for coming along for the journey. We'll see you next time. I'm probably not going to be able to stay much longer too. Alright, now I need shears. Thanks. You too. Make shears. Alright, so there's shears all the way around. And we should have... We're getting wool already. Brilliant. And now, to get the wool into the dropper, we need to then detect whenever there's something in the dropper. Do I have a comparator? No. I need quartz. Got quartz in my one of my ender chests. Alright. Comparator. So when it gets a signal, we need a clock from it, which is just doing that. Make a clock, or do I need a block with a torch? Okay, so that'll work. And then I need to have that signal go up the top. We're going to put, will that burn out? Torch. Is that it? No. Okay. Hmm. Maybe if I put a target block there. I think I've got a target block. Yes. Okay, so that's sending signals to there. That's filling up. All right, so when that's empty, we're making progress. So if we take if we put 26 items down the bottom, why didn't that work? Oh, they're both powering that one. Hmm. Anyone know how to do this one? Maybe I have to put the block in between. I'll put a block there. Put the comparator this side. The comparator should be able to read through. It can read through a normal block, but obviously not a target. Okay. So I can read through there. How's our any wool we're producing is going up? wonder whether I could use burnout, torch burnout to also power this dropper line. So it would get an update from the comparator maybe. So maybe if I put it in subtraction mode. So that's on by default. So I need to take the signal from here, put it through a repeater. Alright, made a bit more room. What are we thinking? We want the repeater. So whenever there's a signal coming out of here, that is what is strengthened. That comes back around to create the clock. Which empties it, which will turn it off when it gets empty. And it does. Okay, that's a good sign. I need to pass this up the system though. If I don't have that there, it won't get passed up, will it? But if I put a block there now, it should be going up. Yep. Alright, so we put a torch on top of that. And does that now go all the way to the top? But it doesn't have to empty it. Because the next amount of wool will come along and keep pushing it. But it should be going into that chest up there. Oh. And it does. Start with white wool. Where's the actual wandering trader? Welcome back. You finished your assignment. That was pretty quick. Was it an easy one? Or are you just that good? Because assuming it's easy would just be rude, wouldn't it? Alright, we've got white wool now appearing in our chest automatically. Only needed one piece of quartz in that. But we need to put another one right next to it. What color do we do next? Alright. We need another minecart. Turn it into a hopper minecart. Bit of rail. Another dispenser. Now to get the sheep in here. Actually, it helped for it to be at that same level, didn't it? Oh, I'm scared about mushroom, the mycelium getting in. I need to make sure that there's a break, I think. Okay. Let's get another sheep. Where's my leads? All right, let's... Oh, I did it again. I've got to make sure I click on the side. All right. Get some torches up here too. Help the grass to grow. All right. I'm getting it a little bit quicker now that I've got... Oh, I haven't coloured him yet. Let's put that in there. I can go back in there. I need 4 shears. All right. What colour do we make this one? We've got white. So is black the next colour? We've only got one of them. So do they have to have wool to be dyed? I think they have to have wool to be dyed. If that's the case, I need to break the redstone so that it doesn't get automatically shorn. Is there not even grass down there for the sheep? Alright, let's go and feed another So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 at the moment. Alright, there's grass underneath it. It's just got to eat. And it has. Alright, we have black and white now. Now, I put redstone here and here. This looks fun, doesn't it? I think I should plant some seed to grow some more wheat. Do we do it down here? We've got black and white wool. So is the grass spreading, do you think? Alright, let's do one more colour. No, let's not do one more colour. Let's have a look how much is getting stuck. So the more colours I have, yeah, I think I'm done. Thanks for everyone that joined. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you guys next time.